Only last year, people in the United States and Canada lost over $10 billion to make money online scams. This money was not stolen through hacking, not through shady offshore bank accounts. No, it was through voluntary payments by people just like you and me. People handed over their money willingly, chasing a promise. And the disturbing fact is that a huge slice of that scam came from so-called make money online gurus. Those ones with rented Lamborghinis, infinity pools, and secret systems they claim made them rich. And before you think I would never fall for that, here's the truth. These scams aren't just targeting the desperate. They're targeting people like you and me. People with degrees, people with good jobs, people who think they're too smart to be tricked, people who want quick money. In fact, research shows that intelligent, ambitious people are often more likely to fall for them because the very qualities that make you driven also make you vulnerable. So, this isn't just about bad actors in the system. It's about a system designed to exploit your psychology. So today, we're going to dig into why we keep falling for fake make money online gurus. I mean, what's happening in your brain when you hear those big promises? And the uncomfortable truth about what you can do to protect yourself going forward. And I'll warn you, you might not like what you hear. Chapter 1. The Hook. A $1 billion lie. Here's something that should make your stomach drop. In 2023, Americans and Canadians lost a combined $10 billion to scams. That's not 10 million, that's billion, with a B. And a massive chunk of that wasn't romance scams or shady phone calls from the CRA or the IRS. No. It came from so-called make money online opportunities. This figure that works out to about 19,000 people every single day, handing over their hard-earned cash to someone who never had any intention of helping them. The average loss per victim is around $5,000. Imagine logging into your bank account right now and seeing $5,000 gone. Not stolen by a hacker in a hoodie, but handed over willingly to someone who promised to change your life. And here's the part that blows my mind. Almost everyone watching this video already knows these scams exist. We've seen the stories, we've read the warnings, we've watched documentaries about fake gurus and rented Lamborghinis. And yet, every single year, more people get sucked in. Why? Why does this keep happening? It's because these people aren't selling a product. They're selling your own hopes and fears, wrapped in a package so seductive, it bypasses your logic. Now, let me tell you about Daniel. Chapter 2. Daniel's $5,000 lesson. Daniel was 27. He lived in Miami. He worked in a warehouse job. He hated the kind where you count down the minutes until your shift ends, then collapse into bed, knowing you have to do it all again tomorrow. His escape was YouTube, gaming videos, car reviews, a little motivational content to remind him there was more to life than forklifts and cold lunches. Then one night, it happened. A flashy advert cut through his playlist. He saw a tanned guy in designer sunglasses leaning on a yellow Lamborghini in front of a beachfront condo, and behind him, waves glittered in the sunset. The guru said, "I quit my job, made $100,000 in 90 days. And you can too. You don't need experience. You don't need a degree. But you do need to act fast. I can only take on a few students right now." Daniel laughed. "Yeah, right," he said. But later that night, lying in bed, something gnawed at him. What if it was real? What if this was his one shot? So he went back and clicked the advert. He watched the free training. He signed up for a 5-0 mentorship. 90 days later, Daniel was broke, embarrassed, and sleeping in his old bedroom at his parents' place. Chapter 3. The Seduction Stage. When a guru's ad pops up, you're not just seeing an offer. You're walking into a carefully engineered psychological trap. The first hook is FOMO, the fear of missing out. They hit you with, "Only 10 spots left. This price ends at midnight. My students are getting in now before it's too late." Psychologists have proven it. Scarcity makes things seem more valuable. It's why people line up overnight for a new iPhone that will still be in stores next week. Then, they pull out authority and social proof. They flash logos from Forbes, Entrepreneur, Business Insider, sometimes real, sometimes fake, sometimes just from a paid press release. They show glowing testimonials, people holding giant checks, posing in front of luxury cars, talking about how they made $10,000 last month, thanks to the program. Even if you suspect it's staged, your brain still thinks, if so many others are in, maybe it's real. Chapter 4. Why intelligence doesn't protect you. Do you know it's funny when people say that only dumb people fall for scams? It's not true. Take Priya, a corporate lawyer from Vancouver. She is burnt out, working 60 hours a week. That was when she came across a crypto mastermind, offering insider access to a blockchain project with guaranteed returns. The guru spoke her language, legal jargon, financial terms, even referencing actual Canadian securities regulations. It sounded airtight. This is the halo effect. One impressive quality, confidence, wealth, charm, makes us assume they're competent in everything. Behavioral economist Dan Ariely found that even professional investors fall for these pitches. The delivery matters more than the data. Priya wasn't stupid. She was human, and humans trust confidence. Chapter 5. The psychological traps that keep us hooked. Once you've paid, the trap tightens. First comes the sunk cost fallacy. I've already spent $2,000. I can't quit now. Quitting feels like throwing away your investment. Then comes confirmation bias. Your brain searches for proof you made the right choice even if it's tiny, like earning $10 online. Sarah, another victim, ignored multiple scam warnings in a Facebook group because other students, likely paid shills, commented, "Don't listen to the haters." 3 weeks later. Chapter 6. The social proof illusion. We think we're seeing proof, but in Guru Land, the crowd is often fake. Fake testimonials are bought from Fiverr actors. Staged events like luxury homes rented for a weekend, a few paid students, and hours of filming. Photoshopped screenshots of fake bank deposits, Shopify dashboards, and PayPal balances. A 2021 Frontiers in Psychology study found that people believe a product works when shown multiple positive reviews, even if they suspect they're fake. It's instinct, not logic. Chapter 7. Why victims defend the scammers. There is a strange paradox with this, though. Many victims become the guru's defenders. This is cognitive dissonance, which is the discomfort of holding two conflicting beliefs, like, I'm smart and careful with money, or I got scammed. To resolve it, people convince themselves they weren't scammed. They promote the course. They recruit others. They become part of the sales funnel. In fact, one man in an MLM told me this: I didn't fail. I just didn't work hard enough. That's not his voice. That's the guru's script he is spewing. Chapter 8. What really makes us vulnerable? Despite what we think, it's not just greed. It's financial desperation things, like job loss, debt, rising rent. It's also overconfidence thinking, I'd never fall for that. And for some, it's actually hope, wanting life to be better, faster. Please be aware that scammers don't create your hope, they weaponize it. Chapter 9. How to break free. There are 4 red flags you should watch out for. They are: 1. Guaranteed income claims. 2. High-pressure deadlines. 3. No verifiable third-party results. And 4. The guru earns more from courses than from the thing they teach. The psychology hack of this is to delay big financial decisions by 48 hours. Let the emotional brain cool off, so the rational brain can speak. This way, you are in a better state of mind when you come back to the advert. I want you to know that these scams aren't designed to make you rich. They're designed to make them rich. Daniel learned that the hard way. Priya learned it the hard way. Most never share their story. And there are many others. The best defense for yourself is to know your psychology. Slow down your decisions and ask, if this worked so well, why would they need to sell it to me? Because you're not buying a course. You're buying a dream. And dreams can be expensive if you are not wise. So here's my challenge to you. Next time you see a make money online advert, don't just look at the dream they're selling. Ask yourself, what emotion are they trying to trigger in me? Am I thinking clearly, or am I in a dopamine rush? Would I still buy this if I had to wait 48 hours to decide? Because the truth is, the fastest way to lose money online is chasing people who promise you can make it fast. Beware that sometimes it may not be true. Share this with a friend, and I will see you in the next one.